Hello lovelies, assalamu alaikum, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Zoe. I make food, lifestyle vlogs, DIY, some more. In today's video, I'm going to share how to make this delicious yet simple chicken flavored fried rice for you and family. So without wasting much time, let's get started. For the ingredients, I have here my chicken thighs. This is about 1 kilo. I added some salt and lemon juice to wash it thoroughly to take out extra stickiness or any smell that comes with the chicken. Then transferred it into my pot. For the marinade, I'm using half medium onion and I'm chopping it into small chunks, then transfer it back onto the chicken. But you can as well blend it if you want, but both ways does the same job. All right, so after adding the onions to the chicken, then I went ahead to add the rest of the spices. First of all, I used garlic powder, some chili powder, some vegetable bouillon, turmeric powder, ginger powder, paprika powder, chicken seasoning, black pepper powder, some salt to taste, and about 2 cups of water. Okay, because I'll be needing the broth or the stock to further cook the rice with, like I said, chicken flavored fried rice. So guys, this is the time to cover it and allow it to steam for about 10 minutes. Okay, not fully cooked. So back to our rice. So here I'm using jasmine rice. You can use any rice of your choice. Okay, so now I'm washing it thoroughly to take out the stickiness from it when cooked, okay, for it to come out in singles. And I washed it until the water ran clear, just about 3 to 4 times. Okay, so back to the chicken, and the chicken is halfway cooked, exactly how it should come out, not fully cooked, because we will be air frying it. So I took them out, okay, and this is how it looked like, and I left it, or I left it to rest for a bit or to cool down. Then back to our rice, I transferred it into the rice cooker. Then I poured back the chicken stock on it, adjusted with a little bit of water. I tasted, but the salt wasn't enough and the seasoning wasn't enough, so I added a little bit of salt and some of the vegetable seasoning and topped it with some little bit of olive oil. Then I set it on cook. So after the chicken has rested for a while, I transferred it into the air fryer for 15 minutes on 180 degrees Celsius. So whilst the chicken is air frying, now is the perfect time to proceed with our fried ricing, So the rest of half of the onion, I further diced it again, and I diced also 1 scotch pepper just to give our fried rice some spice kick. But you can well skip that aspect if you don't want your fried rice spicy or with a little bit of spice. So I added some little oil into my cooking pan, then transferred the diced onion and the scotch pepper into it, then topped it with a little bit of turmeric powder and a little bit of the vegetable bouillon. Then I added some eggs. Now we are making some scrambled eggs, so I'm going to be stir frying it until it is okay. So now it is done. I took them all out, okay, and then I added a little bit more of the oil, and now is the time to add in the vegetables. And with the vegetables, I have some carrots in there, I have some spring onions, I have some puree, I don't know the English name though, and I have some shallots also in there. And you can use any vegetable of your choice, like I said, and this is deep freeze vegetables. If you have the fresh one as well, you can use it. Perfect. So after this, I've been frying for about 5 minutes on a high heat just to take out the excess water that comes with it. I added about 1 teaspoon of the vegetable bouillon and some black pepper to it. After it has fried for about 5 to 10 minutes on a high heat, now is the time to add in the rice, and I did so gradually. I didn't add all the rice because I don't want the vegetable to be more than the rice or the rice being more than the vegetable. So I was using my African eye to calculate, okay, and then stir frying at the same time on a high heat. So now is the time to add in back our scrambled eggs and stir it together so that the juices from the scrambled egg, the onions would marinate our rice. So gradually our fried rice is coming to a complete form. So now I added my soy sauce. This is about 1 tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and I gave it a little bit of thanks, okay, like stir frying on a high heat. I checked for salt, the spices, and everything was okay. So at this point, our chicken on the other hand is also done air frying, and it came out really crispy and tasty. Believe me guys, this recipe will make your neighbors keep knocking at your doors asking for your kids, and you'll be wondering why. Because the aroma, trust me, is top notch, and the taste, and this is how my family and I enjoyed our chicken flavored fried rice. I hope you and your family enjoy it too when you try. And please do remember to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and follow our Facebook as well. Thank you so much. This is the end of this recipe. I hope you enjoyed it. So till I come your way next time, wassalamu alaikum.